Greetings, programs! This video is to introduce new viewers to what the LDSO YouTube channel is all about. So if you haven't subscribed yet, or you are subscribed but would like to find out more, then I'll try to go over the details here as quickly as possible. What is LDSO and what have we done? We started as players who just enjoyed playing Tron 2.0's completely unique multiplayer modes back when the game was first released, who formed a gaming clan. While we still consider ourselves a clan, I think it's fair to say that we've evolved into a team of developers. We've created many projects, either directly or indirectly related to the Tron 2.0 game on PC, or just Tron in general. Examples of projects created by members of LDSO over the years have been the Tron 2.0 unofficial FAQ, Tron 2.0 news site, the LDSO site with its custom themes or templates and customized wiki, many multiplayer maps for Tron 2.0, the Ancient Disk mod for Tron 2.0, KMX Legacy Disk mod for Tron 2.0, the first Tron 2.0 soundtrack before anyone else, Res Handler, the self-installing Tron 2.0 editing tools, several other projects, and of course the killer app mod for Tron 2.0, and user error for Tron 2.0. Note that some of these projects, like the complete map pack installer that collects all the custom fan-made multiplayer maps, and both the killer app mod and user error, contain content from, or have been done in collaboration with, others in the Tron fan community. Who am I? Well, I'm a member of the LDSO team. I'm also an administrator on the Tron Sector fan site. I go by the nickname Tron FAQ, which is actually a name I never intended to keep using. Back when the official Tron 2.0 site still existed, I would answer a lot of people's questions about the game on the forum there, helping them out. After a while, I decided to put together an unofficial FAQ about Tron 2.0 to collect together answers to many of the most commonly asked questions about the game. The FAQ included comprehensive information about the game's mechanics, story, characters, gameplay tips, troubleshooting tips, and more. I posted about the FAQ site on the forum and changed my name to Tron FAQ to identify myself as the unofficial Tron FAQ site guy who put it together. As it turned out, the name stuck, and everyone in the fan community kept calling me that long afterward. If I'd known that would happen, I would have picked a better name. I'm basically the public relations guy for LDSO these days, running this YouTube channel for the team and posting a lot on our social media sites. We have a presence on Facebook and Twitter, aside from our website and this channel. I'm also the person who started and continues to work on the Killer App Mod project, along with others, did some custom coding for our website and wiki, joined the members of the LDSO team working on User Error 3, and done a lot of other smaller projects. You can see who all the members are in LDSO by visiting our website and looking on the left side of our front page. If you want to find out even more about myself and LDSO, you can watch a 3-part interview I did with another YouTuber named Parallax Abstraction while we played custom fan-made maps in Tron 2.0 multiplayer. What is the status of our current projects? As of the time this video was made, the Killer App Mod version 1.2 should be completed no later than the end of 2014, and User Error 3 should be finished by the end of 2015. We've set tentative deadlines before and usually miss them, but for the Killer App Mod at least, I'm really going to try and get this done by the end of 2014. Recent events, including the changes to our YouTube channel. If you've been subscribed to the LDSO YouTube channel for some time and visit our social media sites and websites, you may have noticed some changes happening lately. We've been making an effort to increase our exposure. A lot of people still don't know about LDSO and our projects. One of the ways we tried to do this is by holding a contest to win a copy of the Tron Original Motion Picture Vinyl soundtrack that was released recently. We were very lucky to be able to work together with the company, Audio Fidelity, that created and distributes the soundtrack. While we've specifically focused on the Tron 2.0 game for the PC, we do want to do other projects and events that cover Tron fandom in general as well. For the LDSO YouTube channel itself, we've just partnered with a multi-channel network, or MCN as they're called. At the time this video was recorded, it happened a little over a month ago. The channel has been receiving a bit of a makeover, with new, more professional looking production methods for the videos, new custom thumbnails, and now starting to do occasional videos with voiceovers like this one. Why partner the channel with a network? Well, it was for two reasons. One, again, was to increase exposure for the channel. Networks can help your YouTube channel to be noticed more. Two, so that we could start running ads on our videos to help cover the cost of hosting the LDSO website. Members of the LDSO team have been paying out of their own pockets to keep the site running for almost 10 years now. If everyone turns off their ad blockers when watching videos on the LDSO channel, money earned from the ads will help to cover at least part of the cost of keeping the site going. Even though I'd already thought about partnering with a network in the past, I didn't actually think we'd be able to. But about 2 months ago, we were approached by a network offering to partner with us. I turned them down, but then the opportunity to partner with another network came up. I thought this network offered a lot more and was a much better fit, so I decided to join. The network I ended up going with is called the Marquee Dragon Network. I actually did a lot of research before deciding to go with them. They're a sub-network within the Freedom Network, but they operate independently and directly work with their partners, so you don't have to deal with Freedom at all anymore. Instead, you're assigned a personal contact who will help you with your channel and whom you can ask questions via email 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. A lot of these networks promise to help you, but they often don't assign you a personal contact, and they generally don't respond very quickly. I've only asked my contact a couple of questions so far, but both times he responded very quickly, which impressed me a lot. I personally don't mind giving up a bit of earnings from the ad revenue if it means having a network that's this responsive and has my back in case of any problems that might develop. The Marquee Dragon Network accepts various types of channels, but they specialize in gaming channels. And one of the specific reasons I decided to join them is because the parent company has contacts and experience in the video game industry going back at least 14 years before YouTube even started. They're the only network that's created a database which shows their YouTube channel partners a list of over 3,000 games, whether each one is allowed to have their footage uploaded to YouTube, and which ones can have ad revenue to earn money. They'll help you understand all the copyright issues you can run into that you keep hearing about, and how to avoid getting copyright strikes on your YouTube channel. They also have a message forum where their partners can get together to discuss topics and help each other out. They've produced a lot of videos with tutorials and tips on how to help your YouTube channel grow and gain exposure, and they hold regular voice chat meetings with their partners to discuss any problems or ideas on how to help their partners improve. The owner of the network himself takes part in these chats, and he doesn't dictate what the partners should do or talk about. He wants to hear what you have to say and genuinely tries to help out everyone. Again, I don't know of any other network that does this. The only less than positive thing I can say is that the Marquee Dragon Network isn't really featuring any partner channels in a spotlight or reviewing your channel and directly providing advice on how to improve. At least, they haven't been doing it lately with their newest partners, as far as I can tell. That's been my experience anyway. Then again, most networks don't do that. It's more a case of the networks helping you to help yourself. And even there, many networks don't actually deliver on that promise. The latter hasn't been the case with the Marquee Dragon Network. If you're willing to spend the time reading their forums and watching their videos, you'll learn a lot. Their tips have definitely helped me to improve the LDSO channel and gain more exposure. If you're interested in joining a network yourself to help your YouTube channel and be able to get ad revenue, then I've provided a link to their site and a referral link in the description below that you can use to check them out or sign up with them. You can also leave the network at any time as long as you provide them with 30 days notice. This is Tron FAQ, signing out.
End of line.